And now to tell us more about the dance and about how they approach this piece and what inspired them, I have here my friends Caitlin and Rebecca, I'm really happy to have them here with us, and they're part of our group. And I'll turn to Caitlin to tell us more information about the dance.
Okay. Hi, yes, my name is Caitlin Christensen-Sacco, and this is my friend and colleague, Rebecca Cromwell-Sanchez, and we are very excited to be here in this collaboration. We met at graduate school at Florida State University pursuing our degree in dance, and we are still local in the area teaching and performing when we can and choreographing. So Boyan had reached out to us about a month ago and wanted to incorporate movement and dance to their shows, and we were thrilled. This is actually kind of our debut since having babies a year ago, so we're really excited to be back on stage. And a little bit about choreography. Different choreographers can take movement from something happening culturally if they're trying to portray a story. Sometimes you can just have movement for movement's sake to music, and that's kind of what we did. We only have had probably about a month, maybe like 6 hours of rehearsal. Not a lot of time, so we really wanted music that inspired us. And Boyan had sent us a few examples, and we selected this one that you will hear shortly because, again, it did inspire us as dancers and choreographers. So a lot of the movement you will see is really based on what the music was telling us. And we want to show you two little examples so you have something to look for when you are watching us. So in the section that I choreographed, there is a piece in the music, and it kind of gets really high, and it's a note that's not really so pleasant to the ear. It's not this nice melodic melody you're used to hearing. And in the movement, you're going to see it's very classical. There's a lot of really long lines. We're trying to make the body look really long. So I wanted to show how this sound is kind of not the same typical of what you would see. So I want you to look at this example for a second. See in the movement that Rebecca does, she does a movement where her foot is kind of inwardly rotated, which is something you don't really see in dance. And also she brings her leg up into this inverted position, and she's breaking the line with her wrist. Again, it's not what you see in classical dance, and probably something we wouldn't ever choreograph except for this piece of music that was really driving that movement. And then the piece that Rebecca choreographed, I wanted to show a little example for you as well. There's a part in the music that she wanted to emphasize every single note and put a movement to each single note. And it's not very melodic, it's very specific, and I want you to see that example as well right here. Every single note had a specific movement that we were going for, and it was funny because it was actually pretty difficult for us because it wasn't something that we typically would choreograph. But again, Rebecca really wanted to emphasize those notes, and that's where the choreography is based from that you're about to see. It's really based on what we heard in this music, and we hope you enjoy, and we're happy to be here.
Well, thank you very much. And before we perform for you String Quartet number 7 by Dmitry Shostakovich, with the beautiful dancers, please join us for our next episode on November 19th. And on that episode, we'll feature a living composer. And he'll present his work, and he'll also talk to us about how he sees. Another piece we're going to feature is a clarinet quintet by Mozart, and he'll talk to us about how he sees other composers like Mozart, and he'll also present the work by Mozart. And this is my friend Marshall Jones, who will join us for that episode. So join us for next episode of Thomasville Live from the Center on November 19th. And now we present to you Shostakovich String Quartet number 7 with the choreography.